buhay naman ako sa budget na to, so I can go on the offensive here. I can take a lot of risk. Yung Bitcoin from its all-time high, bumagsak siya, okay lang sa akin eh. And every time I say that I only put money na sobra, it's mainly because I structured my budgets that way. Bili kayo na may dividends, pag kumita, huwag nyo tanggalin yung pinasok nyo, balik nyo rin, reinvest nyo yung pera pinasok. Tapos, dagdag lang kayo ng dagdag. Hey guys, so in this video, I want to share more and more basic principles on how I allocate and how I position and how I deploy capital for my investment. So after the video that I posted yesterday, I got a lot of messages from all of you via Instagram and Patreon saying that you guys wanted a lot of practical sharing and me sharing bits and pieces of my journey. And for those who are new to this channel, I've posted so much of them also, but they're in one of the first videos, I guess, that I created. And we now have over 2,000 videos in this channel. That's why I think it got pushed down based on the videos that I created. So I want to take off from where we ended from yesterday, where I said I allocated money for my wedding fund, for my date fund, for my retirement fund. Everything is listed. Everything has a name attached to it. Now, I want to double down dun sa investment segment na yun on how I have been allocating money for it. So my budgets are segregated into two. Meron akong normal budget. Dun sa normal budget na yun, this is the amount of money that I need on a monthly basis or on a yearly basis so that normal ako mabubuhay. So, doon nakalagay yung pang grocery, doon nakalagay yung pang Meralco, yung pang DSL, yung pang bayad namin sa Netflix. Everything that is spent is included there. This has been my mechanism since I was in my early 20s that part of that normal budget, dapat meron nakalaan for saving, meron nakalaan for investing. So for my normal budget, I will always set aside an amount for saving and investing because it's more of not just the amount that you're putting in, it's more of the principle that you are putting yourself first in terms of investing. It's more of the principle na mas inuuna mo yung pangarap mo kesa sa ibang bagay na kapritsyo lang. For my 2021 budget, of course, meron doon for stocks, meron doon up until now also for managed funds. When I say managed funds, VULs, UITFs, mutual funds, meron naka-segregate and meron naka-separate doon. May allocation din doon for fixed income, either it be bonds or also preferred shares. For example, it's a bad year and it's hard for money to come in. Meron pa rin ako nalalaan dapat for savings and investments. I've been doing this and allotting money for savings and investments for over 15 years already. It's always about a habit and a discipline to be able to do it. When it becomes a habit, when it becomes so normal for you to save and invest and you do it over a long period of time, hindi na kayo sanay na hindi kayo nagsisave, hindi na kayo sanay na hindi kayo nag-invest. I tried to think about a gift that I could give myself since it was a good year last year for business, entrepreneurship, and investing. When I tried to think of something, wala akong maisip. I'm not really hardwired to buy stuff not just for the sake of buying it. Then I ended up to buy more Globe shares. Doon ako nag-enjoy eh. I like seeing the portfolio give me cash on a regular basis, and that's why it was so easy also for me to study and accept Bitcoin because nag-i-enjoy ako na yung cash code na digital nasa bangko na kumikita. Nag-i-enjoy ako na yung pera ko nasa market na kumikita. Pero meron ako second budget. This is my variable budget, meaning everything else that is a surplus, everything else that mas malaki yung extra na kinikita ko. For example, you are employed, salary mo 100,000. Pero meron ka pag ginagawa on top of your 100,000 salary, pwedeng kumita ka ng 400,000 a month doon, pwedeng kumita ka ng 20,000 a month, hindi siya pare-pareho. Anything above the 100,000 goes to my variable budget. Since yung mentality ko is, buhay naman ako dun sa normal budget ko, it should take care of my needs on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month basis. This is not for survival. This is not for me to survive. This is for me to thrive. In this budget, meron pang business, pang savings, pang investment. It's really meant for me to be positioned well financially. Okay lang sa akin kahit matalo dyan, okay lang sa akin kahit mag-down yan, okay lang sa akin kahit may mawala dyan, mag-zero, magkamali ako sa investments because it's something that is above and beyond what I want to touch. It's something above and beyond na buhay naman ako sa budget na to, So I can go on the offensive here. I can take a lot of risk. I got a lot of messages from people, why are you talking a lot about Bitcoin? Isn't that super risky? I did the proper money allocation. And if you've dealt with proper risk management in your portfolio, then I think you should be okay eh. Yung mga downward moves na yan, hindi ka matatakot. Kung bumaba man yung nasa investment budget mo, okay lang kasi sobra siya eh. Dito sa variable na budget, when I was starting out, it just went into two particular categories. Either pondo siya sa negosyo, entrepreneurship, which alam niyo naman, sobrang laki ng risk, or pondo siya pang-invest sa stock market, which alam niyo naman na so may risk din siya, pero if it's done right, then it can give you also long-term lasting rewards. I want to share this to a lot of people na nagmamadali kumita ng pera either sa stocks or even sa cryptocurrencies that life is long eh. It will just run by so fast na hindi nyo naman kailangan magmadali. Bakit? Yung mga pinosisyon ko noong 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, fast forward to where we are right now, more than a decade already, they're okay. Every time I think about how I invest, I'm not thinking about ano yung kikitain ko bukas. The intention of this particular budget is not for me to make money today, but it's there to give you wealth that's sustainable even for down the line. And that's what also gives me stability even when I'm invested in cryptocurrencies. Yung mga dips that has been happening, yung Binance from 600 plus, bumagsak siya to almost 400 over a few days. Yung Bitcoin from its all-time high, bumagsak siya, okay lang sa akin eh. And every time I say that I only put money na sobra, it's mainly because I structured my budgets that way. I'm sure you've seen my videos on dividends and fixed income. Nadadagdagan din siya. I've started to put more also into some investments that are safer. Meaning, dun pumasok yung bonds, dun pumasok yung preferred shares, dun pumasok yung REITs, dun pumasok yung ETFs. But the main goal of that is I just want to keep on adding and keep on accumulating. I try as much as possible to earn via capital appreciation. And as you all know also, when you try to earn off capital appreciation, may mga instances din yun that you will make mistakes. As the earnings from that capital appreciation of a stock or a crypto is okay, I'll sell, then transfer it to buy another one. So if you notice what I'm doing, capital appreciation is not meant for me to take away. Capital appreciation is meant for me to just keep on stacking. Everything stays, everything is positioned into something that will give me long-term capital appreciation. As those stocks that are giving you dividends earn, you can take the money, use it, and enjoy it. Okay lang naman yun because it doesn't reduce your position. But if you want something that will be stronger, you want something that will give you the ability to make more later on, get those dividends and reinvest them back in. There will be power in compounding. And yun yung literal na compounding. Kasi you maintain your position, meaning meron kang 10,000 shares, tapos kumita ka ng dividend, binalik mo, bumili ka pa ng mas madaming shares, then it makes your base bigger. I cannot stop stressing this enough. The goal and the name of the game for this to be long-term growth in wealth is you just keep on building and building and building and building a base. Mas maganda na 100 million yung portfolio nyo, kahit yung 100 million na yun, kumikita lang ng 20%. Kasi yung 20%, mas malaki yung chance na madali makuha versus you have 1 million pesos wishing, hoping that it earns 100, 200, 300%. Kasi ito sure ko, yung 100, 200, 300% na yan, hindi siya mauulit lagi. It won't always be like that. It's something that's not sustainable. So the name of the game is to build volume. Capital appreciation, reinvested. Dividend earnings, reinvested. Pero I don't stop there. Every time I have money dun sa variable budget ko, I just put it back in and I invest it. That's my 3 techniques. As I earn from capital appreciation, reinvest. Cash flow, reinvest. By the way, pwede rin to yung cash flow na nakukuha nyo sa cryptocurrencies. No? So, pwedeng cash flow from bonds, cash flow from stocks, cash flow from REITs, cash flow from preferred shares. You stack them right back together. Then lastly, part of my variable budget na nakukuha ko from either extra revenue, I just would stack it back in to invest. The way for you to make it grow is not to take away your capital. Bili kayo na may dividends, bili kayo na may fixed revenue. Pag kumita, huwag nyo tanggalin yung pinasok nyo, balik nyo rin, reinvest nyo yung pera pinasok. Tapos, dagdag lang kayo ng dagdag, ng dagdag, ng dagdag. That's why even for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for BNB, which I believe will form part of my larger core of cryptos. I'm not just relying on my own skills that okay, sana tama yung pag-trade ko, tama yung pag-position ko. Kasi sometimes hindi mo control yung yield eh. Hindi mo control also kung kailan ka mag-take profit eh. Pero control mo, pwede ka magdagdag na magdagdag na magdagdag na magdagdag na magdagdag. So, yun yung plano ko. Bibili ka pa rin ba ngayon na mataas na kung nakabili ka ng mababa? The answer is I've been buying still. What I'm doing is I'm buying something from my variable budget na hindi ko ginagalaw. If you notice it, lahat ng kinikwento ko dito, hindi siya exciting, hindi siya sexy. I'll say this over and over. It's the boring things in life that will make you rich. I'll repeat it. It's the boring things in life, the routinary things, the things that ayaw gawin ng madaming tao. That's what will make wealth very, very sustainable for you for the long term. And that's all I want. I want you guys to win. I want you guys to learn a lot from this. And I want you to be able to reach your goals of financial freedom. So if you guys like topics like this, put it in the comment section. Let me know if you guys have questions. And if you're new, my name is Marvin Kermo. I'm a stock market trader and investor, but I've been starting to dabble a bit also into cryptocurrencies now, and I've been spending a lot of time learning about it. And I'm sharing my journey also to grow in the knowledge of cryptos here in this channel. And if you want more of this, like, share, subscribe, and smash the bell so you get updated every time I come up with new content about investing. And if you appreciate this video, it would help me so much if you could press the like button, because it very, very well helps the YouTube algorithm. I have Stock Smart's technical analysis, where I'm catering the technical analysis session for Philippine stocks, US stocks, and cryptocurrency markets. It will be this first and second week of May. It will all be available via Zoom. The link is in the description below if you want to join us, but that will be something that's so interesting and so exciting. Then we have Investment Conference 2021, the best minds in the Philippine investment industry, from Rex Mendoza, Bo Sanchez, Tony Herbosa, Io Gunigundo, Randall Chongson, Philip Hagedorn, Mike Manuel. A lot of people coming from different backgrounds, all in one event with one goal: to give you as much value and content as possible. So we have the link of that also in the description below. And for those who want to invest in US markets and the cryptocurrency markets, I have a couple of brokerages there that you can use that, in my opinion, are very, very good, and you can open them kahit nasa bahay lang kayo. For US markets, you can do eToro. For crypto markets, you can do Binance. If you just want to trade the crypto markets, you can start with eToro. But if you want to hold onto them and you want to buy altcoins, you can check out Binance also below. So that's it for now. I hope this is something that is interesting to all of you, and this is something that's helping you. This is Marvin Germo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you all. And we're done. Thank you everyone. 2 people in TikTok. Feeling ko masasama to sa post-credit scene. Sumasagot ako pag ganito. So yun, by the way guys, mukhang dito aabot ng 10,000 likes. So hindi ako sasayaw sa TikTok. Yung plano kasi pag umabot ng 10,000 likes, sasayaw sa TikTok eh. Pero wala eh. So sorry. Bye-bye guys.